Hello everyone, welcome back to another Flourishes Copic tutorial. Today I'm colouring Flourishes Calla Lilies Set, and I'm going to be doing this large beautiful calla lily image. Now I wanted to do this image today to show you how I would colour the white lilies. Now a lot of people think that white is very difficult to do, but like any other colour, you use your shadows to make the colour pop. Now a lot of people think that you need to use greys for your whites, but that's not true. If you actually look at calla lily images, you'll see that they actually have like a waxy yellowy green colour. So I'm going to take G20, which is part of Flourishes' leaf green collection, and I'm just going to flick in a little bit from the bottom here, and take Y00, which is part of the Buttercup collection, and I'm just using that to give it just a little bit of yellow in there. Just use a little bit more G20 here. Now you can use these colours just to add a little bit. Use these for your shadows instead of grey. Just G20 and Y11, and see how the image starts coming to life. Now of course you can use a bit of your cool greys. I really like C1, but with these waxy colours I think these colours are great for this particular image. Coincidentally, G20 is actually called wax white, so that's quite appropriate. So just bring in a little bit. And look how that changes. I'm also going to take a little Y17, which is part of the daffodil collection, for the stamen here. Now if you wanted to use your C1, you can use a little bit of that as well, just to deepen those shadows in a couple of places. The shadows here, around the darker side. And you'll see that that flower is now starting to have a little bit of dimension. Now to really make your whites pop, I like taking the quad zeros. In this case I'm going to be using B0000, which is part of the ice blue collection, and simply flick out around it. By doing a flicking action, it does actually go out to a bit of a fade. And it's always darker next to the actual image, so it will pop a little bit more. And you'll see that those whites are now really starting to pop. You can, if you wanted to use the B000, which is also from the Ice Blue collection, you can. I often will just use this a couple of times. Each time you go over the colour, it will darken up about half a shade. And then your whites will really pop, because obviously there is no such thing as a white Copic marker. Copics are translucent, so whites really need to be a pigment such as the opaque white or a similar white marker. And you'll see that this image has now gone from quite flat to having a lot of dimension. So colour all your flowers and the leaves, and you'll be left with an image something like this. have fun. Thanks for watching.